While the girl was video chatting with her mother, someone suddenly knocked on the door. She thought it was her food delivery, so she opened the door without a second thought. Little did she know, this was the beginning of her nightmare. Mary realized something was wrong and tried to close the door, but it was too late. She had no choice but to turn and run inside. Her mother witnessed the entire incident. Her mother immediately called the police. Fortunately, Mary managed to escape unharmed, but the experience left her deeply traumatized. 3 months later, Mary was discharged from the hospital after recovering. She and her mother moved to a new neighborhood. Even though the incident was over, it had left a profound psychological scar on Mary. She became sensitive and paranoid, often looking over her shoulder unconsciously. Before the attack, Mary had been an enthusiastic photographer. Now she stayed home all day, secretly spying on her neighbors. Ironically, this habit later saved both her and her mother's lives. Through the window, she noticed that her neighbor across the street, Jack, ran an auto repair shop. As time passed, some unusual situations began to arise. A neighbor named Lisa often argued fiercely with Jack over the noise from his shop, sometimes even calling the police to complain. But before long, Jack discovered that Mary was watching him through her camera. However, she didn't stop. She just moved to a more hidden spot and continued to monitor Jack's every move. Every time after taking photos, Mary would review them carefully. But one day, while she was looking at the photos, the phone rang. She casually placed the camera on the outdoor table and went inside to answer the call. But when she picked up the receiver, there was no sound on the other end. Without giving it much thought, she returned to the yard, only to find that her camera had suddenly disappeared.